Hello everybody, welcome back to Minecraft. I still don't have a name for this series, at least I don't know. Hello, I hope everyone's having a great day. An absolutely lovely, fantastic day. You're here with Ed, and Ed has just found a Nether Fortress in the Nether. Now this is a different Nether Fortress that I'm at. Oops, a daisy I fell through to. This is a different one that I've come across while I was about to leave the Nether. I need to make sure I've got an escape route just up here, and I know this is going to be my up and down area. This is going to be my entry point. There we go. So, oh boy, okay, so this is going to be quite an interesting. I'm still on the hunt for some more gold. I really do need to get my hands on some more gold, and I figured I've got so much gold when I was during that series of escaping the Nether that I thought I may as well see if I can find myself a few more Nether fortresses that I can ransack and fill my pockets up with some lovely golden ingots. That way I can make some more gold apples. But the first fortress that I came across didn't have too much of anything. Oh, now I'm going back downstairs again. Okay, so it branches out here. Oh, hello, Magma Cube. Sorry I've got to do this to you, but you would want to... Oh, I forgot. Yep, okay, he's got the broken them up. Make sure I clear them all out there. Goodness me, okay. Now I've got to kill the little ones. I feel very bad doing this to them, but they do mean to harm me, so I've got to be careful. And if I can get a magma cream or two, I'd be very happy about that. Anyway, I didn't see if there any dropped, but maybe I did and maybe I didn't. Okay, so this is where I came from, I'm pretty sure. I'm just backtracking a bit right about now. So, yep, so I'm just going to come back down. Oh, hello there. Maybe I'll get myself some... Okay, I was going to say get myself a blaze rod, but this blaze seems to want to go away. So, hey, we got ourselves a blaze rod. Isn't that nice? So, this recording, it's going to be a bit different. Usually I cut up the videos and chop and put together during the editing process, but I think today I'm just going to try and do one big long take while I'm in the Nether. It's not something I plan on doing all the time, just this one time. There we go. Okay, so I've gone back to the beginning so I know where exactly I need to go this way. How to get back home in case I do want to go home. Got a zombie pigman. They mean no harm. And oh, sorry, zombie pigman, but I might need to... Oh, look at that. 3 diamonds. Bit of a shock. 1, 2, 3. Lovely. Okay. I want to break this chest, but I'm hoping I don't... There we go. Hit the zombie pigman, because that would be... I'm sure that wouldn't be a very good thing. It would upset the zombie pigman, and I would be in a bit of strife as well. And nothing else down this way, so I'm just going to head on back. And I'm going to grab my torches as I go. Now, it's after Christmas and after New Year's. A Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, even though it's a bit late. Alright, so this is where I came in at. That's the way I've got to go to get back out. So that, yep, block off that area. And there shouldn't be anything... Alright, sorry, I'm just getting a bit distracted now. And, okay, here we go. New pathway. I don't want to go down there just yet, because that looks like it's a bit of a bother. But down here, we're going to see if there's anything. This looks like it leads out to a balcony area. Oh, okay, that's not a drop. I thought it might have been a drop, but it's not a drop. We're going to have a look around... the other end. There's not much here for me to enjoy just yet, but I'll save that mess of all that lava to the end, because it looks like it's going to be a bit of a big job. And yes, okay, we'll keep looking. Oh, there's a bit of gold finally, and I've got no room left, so I'm going to get rid of some bones. There we go. What else can I spare? You know what, we're going to make some sticks, and we're going to make some torches, and I'm going to throw out those bones again. There we go, and I had to bunch up those arrows there. Let's get this chest. Lovely. And I don't want those bones, I really don't. So, there, squeeze past them. Don't have to worry about them. So I hope everyone had a lovely Christmas. Let me know what you did for Christmas and what you did for New Year's. For me, I've had 3 Christmases. I had a Christmas at my house where my mother and stepfather and my older sister and her partner came over for a barbecue, which was nice. So I fired up the old barbecue and cooked too much food, which I was trying to make sure that there would be enough food, but we really did cook way too much food, or I cooked too much food, I should say. But that's a good thing. You don't want your guests to go home hungry. And I just realized that this is linked up to this bit here, so we're going to block off that area there. Oh, there's nothing here. I'm just going to break a wall through the wall. Make a way through the wall. Bit of a tongue twister. So we had a barbecue. And then on actual Christmas Day, because that was the weekend before Christmas, on actual Christmas Day, I went to visit my mum at her house, and again, my stepfather, and my older sister, she has a way of being sick whenever it's like a big event like this. So she hadn't, hence why the reason why we had the barbecue at my house was so that way my sister wouldn't have as far to travel, because I live fairly close to her, and so that way she wouldn't feel stressed and get sick from traveling, which is unfortunate. But on Christmas Day, lo and behold, she was sick, and so we didn't see her for Christmas Day. But we went to my mum's house, and that was still very nice, because my step-grandma was there, and she's a lovely old Italian lady, and she's a very funny lady in her own way, and so that was still nice on Christmas Day, and that was pretty much Christmas. And then last weekend, my father and half-sister, who is about 12 or 13 years old now, they came over for a late Christmas lunch. And that was this roast chicken that I did. So we had 3 Christmases just on my side of the family. So it was good. It was a very busy time, and I haven't even seen my in-laws yet, but I'm sure that will happen sooner or later. I definitely don't need any nether wart, that's for certain. There's nothing going to attack me from behind, which is good. But yeah, Christmas is a lovely time. I know not everybody celebrates it, but I mean, I wouldn't say I'm a religious person at all, but I still love celebrating Christmas. Oh my, there are so many dead ends in this Nether Fortress and not many chests. Okay, this is how Christmas is. It's a nice time. I enjoy putting up the Christmas decorations and having Christmas lights and all that stuff, and putting up a Christmas tree. And I've already been down there, haven't I? So I don't need to worry about that. We can take these torches and continue on with our little journey, and we're going to check out this nasty little corridor here with all the lava. It's got to be, oh boy, that looks like it's going to be a lot more hassle than I first realised, but that's okay. We should be able to go up here and block it off if I can just get close enough, because if I put one block down, it's going to go around, but if I cut it off there we go, perfect. And while that drains away, I'm just going to go look at this chest down here, have a look around up here. Oh, didn't really go very far, did it? Goodness me. My, look at all these diamonds. I haven't found a single diamond block in the overworld yet, but I'm finding a lot in the nether, so it's turning out to be quite good. So yeah, that was Christmas. What else? New Year's has happened. Happy New Year, 2020 already. Goodness me, I've been good this year so far. I've managed to remember that it's 2020 when people have asked me what the date is, so that's a good start, I reckon. And I didn't really do much for Christmas. I did a lot for Christmas. I didn't do too much for New Year's. I opened a bottle of champagne with the wife. She was nagging me all night, and I put a bottle of champagne that I got last Christmas as a gift from a friend. So I put that in the fridge earlier on in the day, and we cracked it open at about 11:30 at night, and we had a couple of glasses of champagne. I don't often drink it, but it was just the right time to do it, I think. It was a lovely celebration. So, oh boy, it wasn't much down this way, but we got some diamond. I shouldn't say that. I'm very thankful for what I got. I'll block that bit off there. Anyway, I have been gifted... Oh, okay. Hopefully that guest doesn't know I'm here. Hello. Let's grab a ghast here if we can. Or actually, you know what? It doesn't look like I'm going to be able to grab the ghast here. Maybe I'll see if there's... Oh, there's a few blazes over there. See if there's any way I can... No, I think those experience orbs and the ghast here is gone for good, unfortunately. If there was a ghast here, I didn't see if there was or not. Anyway, so on Christmas, the Christmas barbecue that I did, where I got a phone call from my stepfather, and he was like, do you want a sound system? He has an old sound system that he was getting rid of, and I was like, yeah, certainly. I was like, would I be able to plug in a record player to the sound system? He was like, most likely. And so he came over, and brought his old sound system, and it's just a simple sound system with, like, I don't know, 6 different channels, like radio, and you can plug in a CD player, you can plug in a vinyl player. I guess you could plug whatever you wanted into it. It's not too old. It's not. It's I'm guessing about 10 years old. It's still in great condition. He does look after his stuff, and he said he was just gonna drop it off to charity or give it to someone, whoever wanted it. And he said none of his friends wanted it. He asked if I wanted it. I said, yeah, I'll gladly have it. So that's been set up, and I had my actual father, he gave me a very cheap record player that plays records, obviously, but the good thing is you can use your audio cables, like the left-right audio cables, which is like the yellow and white cables, or it also came with a USB adapters, which allowed you to plug it into your computer and then record your your record directly onto oh no, this is it, this is the end. I'm gonna die. Yes, I'm going to die very quickly here, and I am not in a good position because all my stuff's going to spew out, so I'm just going to quickly put the, okay, goodbye cruel world. Just going to see if I can keep eating, and, oh well, this is it, goodbye the nether, and, oh my goodness me, that was very close. Sorry, my heart is pounding. I'm going to eat some carrot. I've got so many carrots, trust me, I wanted to stop eating carrots, but I figured, yes, I survived that lava. I am very happy. I'm going to eat these carrots because I've got about 6 stacks of them to get through. And when I finally do, I'm going to then change my diet to honey, which is more highly saturated food, so I don't have to keep eating them. It's going to take me a little while to get my hearts back up. But where was I? Oh yes, the record player came with a USB cable, so you could record vinyls onto your computer, which is a great idea, because I didn't realize, but vinyls have has a limited lifespan. You can only play them so often, but I think you can still play them a lot. You know what? I'm just going to go around this because I don't want to have to work my way through all that lava. Oh my goodness me, there's lava out here as well. Okay, we're going to oh, I didn't think this through. You know what? I'm going to put that there. Do I have more nether? Good, I do. And that there. Great. Okay, we'll just go around. But yeah, records are really fun, and the trend is coming back, and so it's good to buy records, my first records. I've had a record since I was a kid that I won on a TV show, it was a cartoon show that would show Bugs Bunny, and I got a signed record, which was really cool, and I've kept it. It's not in good condition though, unfortunately, but it's still in one piece, and it's still got, you can still read the signature from the musician that wrote on it. So yes, that was a cool thing to be. Anyway, I got no, I don't want any blazes right now. I got the record player going, and it works fine. And I bought some cheap records from a second-hand store for like $1 each, because I wanted to, just to test run it, and I didn't want to use my expensive vinyls in case they got damaged, because it's, as a friend explained it to me, all it takes is one accident and you've got a big scratch across your record, and it's not really playable. Or it is playable after that, but you've got that scratch and it's damaged the audio for good. Okay, I've got a feeling this is just going to be an empty trio. Yep, I could tell. I've been in that many Nether Fortresses now, I can tell before I've even gone there. This is a bit of a pitiful Nether Fortress, but I'm still very thankful. I've got a lot of diamond. I'm happy about that. I'm very thankful. And you know what? I still had a good fun experience running through this lovely nether, checking out all the things. I haven't been over this way yet though, so I'm just going to have a quick look over here and see what they've got. But yes, now every time that I go to a second-hand store, I'm always looking through the vinyl section, and unfortunately a lot of it's stuff I don't know. A lot of musicians from people I just have absolutely no idea, well before my time, and it's records that aren't collectibles that nobody wants, so they just sit in the bins for hours on end, days and years, days, weeks, months and years, and that zombie pigman decided to go for a fall. Oh dearie me. Okay, I think that way is where the blaze, I'm all confused now. I know this way was where there was a blaze, there is a blaze generator. What's the spawner, a blaze spawner right there, but that's not the other one I was looking at. Oh, hello, Wither skeleton. I'll take care of you, see what we can do here, get some coal. There. Oh! I got myself a Wither skull. Spooky, scary skeleton achievement. Yay, I got myself a Wither skull, isn't that nice? I've always wanted one. I didn't get one. How cool's that? Oh, yeah, you can wear it. I didn't get one when I killed all those withers in Escaping the Nether series, but I got one now, which is pretty cool. And I wanted one for decoration for my alchemist house, so very happy about that. I'll put that on a shelf or something. Right, so here we are. We're going to go back through here. I don't think there's much left for me to explore, but records are great. If you want to get into records, it's not cheap though. I do want to get a really good record player that actually is a decent quality one, because the one that my dad gave me was quite old, and I'm sure that yep, this is where we need to be. I'm sure he used it quite a bit, and I need to get a cleaning kit for the records and the record player as well, because it's not needle. I've been told not to say needle when it comes to record players. It's called, you know what? I can't remember. That's okay. I'm not going to stress over it though. There's no point stressing over things. If you just can't remember it, you just can't remember it. And I can't remember how to get back home now. That's the other Nether Fortress that I deviated from. Here we go. I need to go up the stairway here. Lovely. So yeah, the little needle, not needle, that it has, you need to clean that every so often, because dust on that will make what's the word I'm looking for? Not improve. It will deteriorate the sound of the recording that comes out. And what else? You got to clean the records as well, because dust and all that gets trapped inside the tiny little ravines that the needle passes through. And I'm really kicking myself that I can't remember what it's called. It's not called a needle. Oh my goodness me. I was watching a half-hour video on how to look after, the 10 things to do when you want to get into vinyl. And it was a really good video on YouTube, and they taught you how to look after your records and how to look after your record player. And I was surprised that you could wash a record essentially just in the sink in the kitchen, and with like a power hose that jets out water and cleans it. And one thing I've found out, I don't think zombie villagers spawn within a zombie spawner, which is the main reason why I built that XP farm, was so that way I could get some more zombie villagers out of there. Oh well, I'm gonna have a bit of a nap right about now. There we go, new achievement, spooky scary skeleton. I'm happy about that. I'm happy with my with the skull. So let's start putting some stuff away. And I got myself a magma cube. You know what? I'm gonna put the wither skull in my alchemist house. Gonna eat some carrot. Got to get through all these carrots, and we got our 2 cats here looking very happily. I need a shelf though, and I don't know where I need to put the shelf. Anyway, that's all from me. Thank you for joining me. Take care. Live long and live well. Goodbye, everybody. Bye bye.